reduced to 10 men after a red card for Granit Xhaka. City scored with their first attack on the Arsenal goal after just 7 minutes, Sean.
It's a fantastic start for Man City, sorry. But for me, the ball was quite lucky, but Jesus turns it into a good ball. And Turney should never have let him get turned. He does. The ball comes out, and they just play it. And then they've got him 2v2, and he nice laid back, and he just stands it up. I think Leno gets caught underneath it, but Gundogan, great header, and Leno tries to react, but can't keep the ball out the back of the net.
Should Gundogan have beaten Chambers in the way that he did?
I think where the distance the ball's travelled, no, I don't think he should. I think the defender should be in a better position. But you look here, Smith Rowe, there's a lot of just poor play here. Smith Rowe's got to be tighter to Bernardo Silva in the first place. He doesn't do that. Here, you look at the midfielders, look at them. They're jogging. You know, he passes on. He's passed the buck there, Martin Odegaard. You know, he's passed in there. You can't do this with City. And like Sean said, once this comes back, no pressure on him. This ball's in the air long enough for me, for my central defenders to be in a position where he should be doing better. Gundogan hasn't had to jump for that header. Yeah. You have to give credit to Jesus for the ball in, but this is really embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. I don't know what his game plan is. I'm looking at the defence. It is a disaster class. You know, between Cedric, Holding, Kolasinac, you know, they're all over the place. The pressing, funnily enough, at the start wasn't bad. It was pretty good. But other than that, the organisation is absolutely abysmal.
12 minutes in, City were 2-0 up. One mistake essentially proving hugely costly.
Well, this is the one you saw it, didn't you, Sean?
Yeah, well, this for me, like, they've taken a short free kick and there's 3 versus 1. The cross is a terrible cross to start with, and I think the Arsenal players are in line to clear the ball. But it just sums up, no one's taking responsibility. They all miskick it and it drops through to Torres, as you see it does. And for me, it's still a nice finish, but Arsenal's defence is all over the place.
Can I just say, for me, Cedric is meant to be an experienced player. Just got a brilliant deal from us, 4-year deal. He's been an absolute joke in this game. What is that clearance? You know, again, you look at him, you look at, we're going to probably go on to it, so I'll probably wait, but him, Kolasinac, and then with Xhaka being sent off. Our experienced players have really let us down in this game.
Was there a foul here on Chambers by Laporte?
I don't think it was, but then when I was watching the build-up play, there's a lot of tussling going on between them, and then the last part is like, as he's trying to push away from him, gets him. For me, it's not a foul. I expect my centre-back to be bigger and stronger and want to fight for everything. They shouldn't go down like that.
We saw Mari how easy went down last week. I think it's something that seems symptomatic in this. They are waiting for me, for VAR to look at that and like call it up for a foul. That's the levels we've reached. Well, I'm talking about someone like Saliba, who's not in this team because they're saying he's not ready, and that's the standard. It's embarrassing.
Got from bad to worse for Arsenal. Granit Xhaka sent off for this foul on João Cancelo. Does he need to tackle like this?
Absolutely. You don't need to tackle like that against anybody. It's a terrible challenge. But when you're 2-0 down against City, you need someone like Xhaka, who's an experienced player, just like Cedric is, just like Kolasinac is, to be calm. Because this could be anything that Manchester City want it to be. That challenge is a dangerous challenge. That's a dangerous challenge. He had to go. And I think they said he's been sent off, 11 times now in his career. I don't know what it is, but I don't know what Mikel is doing there, trying